Hello, dancers. This is going to be a quick and dirty warm up. We're going to go through all of the basic articulations, basic spinal movements of the body just to get us warmed up to either start our day or start doing some dancing. So we're going to start with our deep breaths. Inhale, exhale down. Fill the body with air. Exhale what you don't need. Open up the curtains. Exhale the gook. Inhale up to the crown of the head. And exhale. Good. We can take our shoulders back. Now our elbows. And now our arms. And one more time. Shoulders come back. Elbows come back. Arms come back. Good. We're going to reverse that. Shoulders forward. Elbows forward. Arms forward. One more time. Shoulders forward. Elbows forward. Arms forward. Beautiful. Bring the hands up. We're going to bend one knee, straighten the other, reach, stretch on this side here. Both heels stay on the ground. Maybe look up at that hand if that feels good. If you want to go faster, you can. You don't have to. Check out that tailbone. Make sure those low abs are engaged so your booty isn't trailing behind you. Good. Bring it down. Good. We're going to pretend that our body's going to go through a hula hoop. So we're going to do a giant body wave. This is not dancey. It's not pretty. We're going to stick our head through the hula hoop and then wiggle it all the way down our body. My arms are not involved. My knees are very involved. Think about all the little vertebrae in your spine and articulating them. How big can you make this movement? It doesn't need to be fast, but it should feel good. Just warming up all of this forward and backward extension. All right, from here, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to go side to side. So pretend you're smushed between two panes of glass, so there's no forward or backward movement. My feet are a little bit wider. I'm going to drop my ear and drop my shoulder, shift my weight, and then starting with the head, I'm going to bring it up and back to the other side. Shift it over. So I think about the crown of my head is leading the movement. Head goes down, pulls up, and the rest of the body just follows what the head is doing. You don't have to bend any deeper than what feels good. Do try to keep any forward or backward motion out of it. I'm not doing anything with my hands. They're just along for the ride. We're focusing on our spine here. One more each side. Good, and last one here. Good, all right, now we're gonna warm up with a twist. So our feet are wider than our hips. Put one hand on my shoulder, reach across with the other, and repeat. Yeah. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Now, this next one, we're gonna pick up that back heel and twist a little further. Good. You should feel this, it gets just a little bit deeper. On this next one, if it works for your knees, bend into the knee. If your knees don't like that, don't do that. Do what works for your body. But do keep the tailbone underneath you. Last one. Beautiful. All right, we're going to take a quick roll down. Chin to the chest, soften the knees, engage the low belly. Melt it all the way down. When you get to the bottom, give your head a nod yes. Shake no, wiggle the arms, roll it all the way up. Good. Inhale. One more time. Chin to the chest, soften the knees, melt it down one at a time. Take your time. When you get to the bottom, take whatever you need. Any kind of a wiggle, any kind of a bend and straighten, whatever feels good on your body today. And we're going to roll it up. Good. All right, let's take some very sloppy hip slides. So my feet are a little wider than hip width. I'm not using my arms. I'm not carrying what my upper body is doing. I'm just sliding side to side, feeling the stretch in my hips, feeling where your leg bone connects into your pelvis. What do you feel? Notice it. Work it out. We hold a lot of gook in our hips. This is a great way to work some of it out. Okay, now let's make it pretty. I'm going to bring my feet a little closer in. Hands or no hands, up to you. We want to keep our hips level here. Shoulders down and back. Not as much upper body movement, right? Good. Circles. Big circle back. Big circle front. I'm going for sloppy and feels good. So this is not a pretty circle. But it looks a little, oh, gross. Can we circle the other way? It should feel good in your hip sockets. You should feel things in the back, in the front, in the side. can take this as slow or as fast as you'd like. All right, let's go the other way, but make it dancey. So my feet are a little closer. Okay, so now my head stays where it is. I have a little shape in my arms, wherever shape you want to do. Yeah, I'm engaging my abs much more. Good, other way. Good. Beautiful. All right, let's try sloppy figure eights, horizontal eights. My feet are going to be a little wider. Push the hip to the back. My upper body is not, it's just going for the ride. My arms aren't doing anything. I'm feeling whatever I feel in my hips. Right? Opening it up. Shifting the weight. Notice how big it is. It's very side to side. All right, now bring those feet in. We're going to make it dancey. So we're going to keep our hips a little more horizontal. Side to side. But remember how that felt in your hips and see if you can bring at least a little bit of that into this more dancey version, which probably means you're going to have to push to the side more than you're used to doing. Good. Beautiful. Now upper body, side to side. The whole body. Once again, it's kind of sloppy. I'm keeping my hips where they are. I'm letting the head go with me. Whole upper body. Good. All right. Chest. Up. Down. Up. If it's easier, hands can be here. Up. Down. Soften the knees. Up. Down. So hands can be wherever you want. Let's go the other way. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. One more with the hips. Up and in. Up and in. Now I'm going for stretchy, so I'm really going to lean into this hip and lean in. So it doesn't really matter what your upper body's doing. Arms aren't involved. We're going for that stretch in the hips. Feel good. Should feel juicy. Now we're going to make it a little more dancey, so I'm going to add a nice position with my arms. I'm going to try to keep my upper body a little more quiet. A little more. Not a lot. Doesn't have to be still. Yeah, you can take this whatever tempo works. Here we take it up and over, but make it sloppy. Up and over. So the upper body is just reacting to what the lower body's doing. Arms are just along for the ride. Now if we make it dancey, the arms take a position. We engage the core. Try to keep the head where it is. I'm letting my heels come up and over, making it big. Try to find that looseness, that stretch that you were doing in the sloppy version. See if you can bring some of that into the dancing version. Good. And shimmy. I want your big shimmy, your loose shimmy. The Captain America, I can do this all day shimmy, right? It doesn't matter if it's a leg shimmy, a hip shimmy, if you want to be fancy and do a shoulder shimmy, whatever kind of shimmy you want. Bring it down. And one more. And there. All right. You are all warmed up and ready to go about your day. Enjoy.